Go away, please. I can't take any more. Safe. There's no such thing anymore. You don't know what it's like in here. The walls, the people, they break you piece by piece until you're nothing. I thought maybe, if I stayed quiet, I could disappear. But they always found me. You're talking about the Almighty. I stopped believing a long time ago. If he's real, why did he let all this happen to me? You sound like my mother. She used to tell me things like that, before the ghouls. Before everything. I don't know if I can believe it again. But I want to leave this place. I can't. I can't hear the voices in these halls anymore. Alright, but if I come with you, it's not because I believe. It's because I don't want to die here. Looks solid enough. Thick walls, no one screaming. Guess that's better than where I was. Doesn't matter much. Nowhere's ever really safe for long. I don't usually give things away, but I guess you've done more for me than most ever would. Story, there's not much to tell that's worth hearing. I was just a girl when the ghouls and radiation came. Lost my family in the chaos, got taken in by people I thought were friends. They weren't. Years went by, one bad place after another. Somewhere along the way, I stopped expecting things to get better. I was looking for somewhere quiet, somewhere the world couldn't find me. Thought a vault would be safe. Turned out the people inside were worse than the ones outside. Ghouls can be just as cruel as anyone else. Maybe more, when they've stopped caring about tomorrow. Vegas. I've seen it from a distance. Never wanted to get too close. The lights are still on, but they're cold. The robots keep order, but it's not the kind of order that cares if you live or die. Looks pretty on the outside, but I've learned not to trust pretty things. Nothing but ghoul territory, and they don't care if you're one of them or not. Vegas in the middle, machines running the streets. Doesn't leave many good options for people like us. She didn't make it far. Got sick when I was still a kid. And in a place like Westside, sickness means you don't last long. After she was gone, I left. thought maybe somewhere out there was a place where I could start over, where it wouldn't hurt so much. But the further I went, the more I realized, there's no place like that anymore. You just keep moving until you run out of places, or strength. People have their stories. Wars, bombs, factions fighting for scraps. I don't know if any of that's true. What I believe is that it was punishment. Not from soldiers, but from something higher. We built a world on cruelty and greed, and when it was full enough, the sky opened and burned it clean. Some say it was just science, just weapons. Maybe they're right. But when you've seen as much ugliness as I have, it's hard not to think. We earned every bit of it. Goodbye.
Her past bleeds into every word. The hurt was not of the Almighty's hand, but man's own wickedness. She has carried the weight too long, but today, she set it down. The path ahead may yet heal what was shattered.